Welcome to Humanist TV Africa on today's edition of Newspaper Report, where you shall be listening to all the happenings around the world. I remain your Humanist TV presenter, Oti Ezzine. Welcome. Suspended over sexual assault allegations. This is coming from Blueprint newspaper. This is coming from Blueprint newspaper. All right, let's take this one. Nigerian woman Rhoda regains freedom from Bauchi prison after 18 months over video condemning Deborah Sowell's murder. Nigerian woman Rhoda regained freedom from Bauchi prison after 18 months over video condemning Deborah Samuel's murder. This is coming from Sahara Reporters. All right, let's take this one. US opposes immediate ceasefire on Gaza at UN Security Council meeting. US opposes immediate ceasefire on Gaza at UN Security Council meeting. This is coming from Sahara Reporters. All right, let's take this one. Serap asks Tinubu lead Nigerian government to drop bogus charges against Sowore, release his passport. Serap asks Tinubu lead Nigerian government to drop bogus charges against Sowore, release his passport. This is coming from Sahara Reporters. All right, let's take this one. Denmark passes law to ban Quran burning. This is coming from Daily Trust News. Denmark passes law to ban Quran burning from Daily Trust News. Don't die in silence. Ogun First Lady tells gender-based violence victims. This is coming from Daily Trust News. All right, let's take this one. Adamawa police arrest teenager allegedly caught having intercourse with cock. Adamawa police arrest teenager allegedly caught having intercourse with cock. This is coming from Punch News. All right, let's take this one. Patients can reject injection if safe practice not employed. Physicians say that patients can reject injection if safe practice not employed. This is coming from Punch News. All right, let's take this one. Poverty, culture drivers of gender-based violence, stakeholders. Poverty, this one. Gender-based violence perpetrated with impunity at motor park market activists. Gender-based violence perpetrated with impunity at motor parks market activists. This is coming from Punch News. All right, let's go on a short break. We'll be right back. Stay tuned. Let's go on a short break.
Stay with me as I recite the poem titled Agent of the Dark. Now listen. They say I am agent of dark because I worship no skylark. They say I committed heresy because I appeal to no imperial fallacy. They say my divergent views a blasphemy. My delusional kingsmen claim they are Jews, wishing I die in their relative iniquity. They say I'm rebellious for disbelieving the hilarious. They say their sky father is love, expressing it through flood. But they say my preaching love for humanity is all vanity. They say demons can only be dark, and their angels and gods are white, that dwell in the world apart, flowing in honey and wines. As if there is no honey, no jolly here but the folly of the serpent. They say the imperial almighty savage only those who repent and become men to slaves, who enjoys only after their grave, whose salvation comes from fear of the imperial godfathers that is dear. I can run, but I can't fly, except in the flights. But we cannot exist beyond our death. We only see beyond our deathbed. I am a proud agent of the dark. I live in the dark soil. Mental slavery cannot set me and my beloved Africa apart. Kemet is civilization. Akebulian is bravery. I am Obasi Ikechukwu. See you in the next edition of Poetry Reciter.
Escape DSS arrest. I didn't turn into a cat to escape DSS arrest. Sunday Igboho, Punch News. This is coming from Punch News. All right, let's take this one. We expect adherence to rule of law in Nnamdi Kanu's case. NBA says that we expect adherence to rule of law in Nnamdi Kanu's case. This is coming from Vanguard News. All right, let's take this one. Lagos State government sues RCCG Parish, that is Redeemed Christian Church of God Parish, other churches, mosques, hotels over noise pollution. Lagos State government sues RCCG Parish, other churches, mosques, hotels over noise pollution. This is coming from Sahara Reporters. All right, let's take this one. Mandela's mansion abandoned as grandchildren leave residence over unpaid electricity bill. This is coming from Daily Times News. Mandela's mansion abandoned as grandchildren leave residence over unpaid electricity bills. Daily Time News. All right, let's take this one. Texas women with risky pregnancy granted abortion despite state ban. Texas women with risky pregnancy granted abortion despite state ban. Published This is coming from BBC News. This is coming from BBC News. I think what they did is good, because for them not to allow the woman die, it's good for her to do the abortion instead of her dying. I think what they did is good. All right, let's take this one. British Lord presents bill to disestablish Church of England. British Lord presents bill Please let me hear your commentaries in the comment section to know what you think about it. All right, let's take this one. Exclusive: how Nigerian judge prostrated before lawyer after dirty deals involving bank. Exclusive: how Nigerian judge prostrated before lawyer after dirty deals involving bank. This is coming from Premium Times News. This is coming from Premium Times. All right, let's take the last but not the least one for today's edition. Activists task government to provide tougher laws to protect albinos. Activists task government to provide tougher laws to protect albinos. Yeah, I think this is true. This should be looked up to. I think this is true. All right, and here comes the end of today's edition of Newspaper Report. Here comes the end of today's edition of Newspaper Report. Thanks for joining through. Thanks for following today's edition. See you in the next edition. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to Humanist TV Africa on our YouTube platform and on our Facebook platform, YouTube and Facebook, as Humanist TV Africa. See you in the next edition. Stay tuned. Bye.